All right, let's give you a little rundown on what I've got going on. So thanks to a local hot rodder, I picked up the wheel cribs. I didn't want to buy these and make a set. I didn't want to waste a whole day doing it. I got minimal time. And thankfully, I got a local friend who had these, so thanks, Joel. So the reason that I needed those is I've got all the underside work to do. I'll give you a quick 101 on what I got going on with my car here. So on the 53, 54 years, you're able to drill out these rivets, and then you can actually just drop this steel plate down and you can access your coils and all that. So that's what I did. And then I cut a couple coils out of here to lower it, and it lowered it like 3 inches. So I need to continue reattaching the front subframe. Check out this clearance here. So here's the reason why I did the LS. There are so many aftermarket parts for these LS engines, and like this clearance, look at that. That's perfect. It sits perfectly flush with the 4L60 transmission. I was able to pick up all my components for the engine. Like all that stuff came from eBay and Amazon and all that, so that's sweet. Really, really simple. I just got an alternator and a water pump. That's it. Nothing special. No power steering, none of that. So I picked up some ceramic headers. These are Chinese, so I'll be able to clearance that through there. So that's pretty tight, but works out pretty well. I was able to get some ceramic spark plug heads there, so that's awesome as well. I got my motor mounts and my adapters, and I got I use body mounts to limit movement on this thing. More clearance on the driver's side. I got a low car shifter here for the transmission, and then I actually tapped into the oil port and I plumbed it up top so that I can actually see my oil pressure right on the top of the engine. So that's sweet. What else we got going on here? I got my custom transmission cross member. Oh, come on. I'm running over stuff down here. Okay. So yeah, custom transmission cross member. So lots of clearance on the transmission as well. Tons of clearance. I got like 2.5 inches around this guy. So if I need to adjust it up and down, I can. And these are some pretty heavy duty bolts. 2 are welded to the bracket and 2 are floating. So worst case scenario, if I smash one of these off, this thing will stay intact. And the reason that this thing had to be so beefy is because this is actually a structural cross member. So this thing takes a lot of force from the twisting of the frame. So that's why this needs to be beefy. Fuel system, I need to rip this out. That's the original one. Well, not original, but the original upgrade from whenever that was, 10, 15 years ago. So that needs to come out. I've got my Facebook Marketplace leaf spring score. So this was like a leaf spring setup from, I believe it was like a 40s Chevy. I think the guy had them on a 40s or Chevy or Ford. Can't remember what it is. But I made my own leaf spring hangers, sit in the original spots. Same thing rear to utilize this. All this stuff. I got my S10 diff. I think I might, well, I'm positive I'm gonna have to channel this because there's like 0 clearance here. So I have my pinion angle adjusted to match the transmission angle. So that's where it puts me. And that's with a 4-inch drop lock. So almost no room. So needs to be channeled. What else do we got here? I got my 22-gallon Mustang fuel tank. So right now I have it just, right now I just have it lifted up and pressed against the bottom of the trunk pan, just because I want to see where this thing's going to sit. So I'm going to measure how much clearance I need to create for this thing. And once I figure out the clearance that I need, I'm going to cut the trunk pan out and yeah, lift it up and then create a new channel for this thing to sit in. So I went with the 22-gallon because this thing's a cruiser. I don't want to have to stop for fuel as often as the 16-gallon original tank limited me to. So yeah, lots of clearance. The LS engine is such a good fit for these cars. Like, it fits in here fantastically. Fantastic. Oh, what else do we got here? I got my low car dipstick. Yeah, pretty basic stuff. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'll have lots of room for my exhaust, like running through there. You can actually see the header right there. Same thing on this side. Headers are gonna be up there. Lots and lots and lots of room. So stoked. Let's crawl out of here. I needed to torque the harmonic balancer, so I was able to do that by lifting this thing up. I forgot to do that when I was building the engine, so that's that. Thanks, Joel. Appreciate it, man. Car's looking sweet.